I'm Ethan Merriweather, and I'm on the Tevin Stutter Show.
Ethan in the building, man. When I was in high school, he was still changing diapers. Or in second grade, one of the two. I don't know, man. But man, the Carmel, you the first Carmel brother to have on here. But it's a we'll call it a love relationship. We played the first game. That was my junior year, ESPN. So you said you remember watching that?
Yeah, I was young, and I was probably second or third grade watching that game on TV.
Man, Morgan Newton was a dog.
He was a beast.
A dog.
Uh-huh.
Y'all had him. I want to say Aaron King was at running back, and Jordan Brewer at receiver. And I think Jordan Brewer ended up being Mr. Football for wide receivers. I thought Morgan was going to lead. I thought
he was in lead for a second.
For real,
he tried out for the Giants. He was a tight end, actually. He didn't make it.
I ain't know.
Yeah.
In high school, bro, I was like, he that issue that, like, he was trucking our dudes. I was like,
Yeah, before one of our playoff games this year, he actually came through in the locker room, pregame, him and his brother, and they gave us a little pregame speech. It was pretty cool.
That gotta be dope, man. Morgan was that dude, man. So what does it mean to be a student athlete?
Student athlete, more than anything, you just gotta have balance. And I think a lot of people have a lot more respect for you just because you have to balance so much stuff. You got like a lot of homework. Me, I was mostly two-sport athlete up until this year, so it was kind of hard balancing the two, but definitely teaches you a lot of life lessons, how to stick with stuff and not give up about anything, because you don't have a choice but to keep going. So
that's what's up. What was the other sport?
I play basketball.
Oh, you a super hooper. All right, man. What position?
I was a shooting guard at Carmel. I played a little AAU, but I was always one of the taller guards, so I was always a two guard.
That's what's up. So what team was you and Goins on?
We played Indy Select 7-on-7.
7-on-7,
yeah.
all right. That's what's up, man. Indy Select, y'all get another shout out.
Right.
We got some dudes in from last week. Warren Central running back Jason Holland, he's on the Select, and I think Dean Tate and DJ Johnson, they came through last week repping their little Indy Select. I was like, hey, Indy Select gonna cut that check, boy. I was like, I love for the obvious. But nah, man. So who's your favorite NFL team, favorite athlete?
Favorite team is always the Colts, but my favorite athlete, probably Odell.
And you reach back like 1-3?
Not just because just the glamour and fame and all that. I just like the way he plays. Like he just plays with all his heart, and a lot of people mistake his passion for trying to brag or something like that. But he plays with everything he has, and he's one of my favorite players. So
that's what's up, man. At least you ain't dyed the hair yet. As long as you don't dye the hair, bro, he's still cool. But nah, man. So what did you learn about the recruiting process?
A lot of lessons. It was really stressful. A lot of people saying the same stuff to you, telling you what you want to hear, but you just gotta stick with it and just know that nobody's gonna have your back like your teammates and your coaches. And a lot of college coaches are gonna say what they want you to hear and what you want to hear, and you just gotta stick with it.
So why did you choose your school?
They were the most. Everything they said to me was true. They didn't lie about anything. They're not told me if I come there I'm not gonna be able to start freshman year. They didn't say anything like that. They said you gotta earn it, and we're not gonna give you any spots. It's close to home. I like the fit a lot. They have a need at receiver, so I like the quarterbacks, and I really fell in love with the program. So
that's what's up, man. And the MAC is on the rise.
Yeah, definitely.
Even just seeing Western Michigan play in the Cotton Bowl, we just had some Western Michigan dudes last week. They was like, man, we never think MAC in the Cotton Bowl. So hey, it's good to see, man.
Right.
So who in the headphones before the games? Who you gotta listen to?
Gotta listen to. I got a lot, but probably Future and Wayne, my two favorites.
That's what's up, man. By the time we had a break from G Herbo, that's all I done heard.
Herbo.
That's all I done heard was G Herbo. So what's your?
I listen to him too. Don't get me wrong, but he's not my favorite.
Yeah. So favorite pregame song?
Man, really whatever's new at the time. I like listening to the same stuff twice really before games. But favorite Wayne song is BMJR. It's kind of old, but that's my favorite one.
And I think you had one I was going through. I always, in order to find the pics, you had it was some song out of Detroit when it was Big Sean and 5 other artists. I think it's called D-Boy something.
Oh, D-Boy.
I listened to it. I was like, these girls is going. I was
right.
D. Little Detroit 313, little action, man. So what do you want to study in college?
I'm going to do international business. My father does real estate, and he does relocation, and he kind of built his company from the ground up. So if I go into that, I would definitely be able to, I think, expand it. So I'm excited about that.
If you need a little PR person or anything, any little speaker, I'm your boy. But nah, so man, funniest memory from practice. It could be from Pop Warner all the way to now.
Me and my teammates right now, we play we call it like Carmel Greyhounds Club. That's kind of our recreational teams and stuff. But we played. I was Michigan State in 3rd grade, and we played Texas, and we played twice. And the second time we played was the playoffs, and it was the game before the championship. And we had these dark green jerseys on, and they had these bright orange jerseys. We played at night. It was probably a little bit darker than it is right now, but we ended up winning the game. And they always say it was because we had the darker jerseys and they couldn't see us or something like that.
Yeah, it's too black.
Yeah, we'll take that to the game.
They see you on the field, you beaming. Yeah, that's what's. So man, what's the time that you overcame adversity?
We faced a lot of adversity on our team. We had a couple close friends of mine, fathers passed away the last couple of years, and it was just really crazy to see like them personally going through it, because you hear a lot of stories and stuff, like sometimes like different stories, but to see people actually going through it like during a time where we still had to depend on them playing the games and whatnot, it was definitely a lot of adversity for our team.
So looking back, what would you tell the 8th grade version of yourself entering high school?
Probably just to keep working hard and not let up, and just don't let anything phase you. Like a lot of people, they're gonna say a lot of stuff. Rankings come out. Sometimes that would discourage me. I would see somebody I knew I was better than, and they would be ranked higher than me or something like that, and I kind of would let that get to me. But if that's the case for most athletes, you just got to use it to your motivation and keep getting better and not let any of the press get to you or whatnot. So
that's what's up, man. So any shout outs?
Shout out Indy Select, like we said earlier. Shout out to the Carmel boys. Everybody hates them, but got a ring this year. So.
Hey, the most hated usually it's a reason they hate it. Kind of like the Patriots. You dislike them, but you gotta respect them. So what you telling to your boys at Carmel in the terms of repeating?
They just gotta stay focused and not let having one ring for you younger guys be able to stop you from winning another one, or use that as an excuse as to why maybe like we were losing or something like that. You just don't let one ring slow you down.
So in terms of motivation, who you gonna play for this season?
This season, definitely my family. Just looking back, being a senior and looking back and just seeing everything that they've done for me, and having to try and, like when I got into college and stuff, and I just look back and I'm like, my parents really did work like a lot harder than I knew they were working for me, and set me up for success and driving me around, paying for everything and whatnot. So I'm really thankful for that. So I definitely want to dedicate that season to them.
So any little last nuggets of wisdom for the people?
Just to all you recruits out there, just if you're going through a recruiting process and you're really stressed, just don't worry about it. Keep playing, because the right school is going to find you no matter what. And even if you get discouraged, just keep working hard, and that offer, that look is going to come for sure.
You're going to do the thing in Ball State.
Right.
The next 4 years, man, we're going to be rooting for you, man. Chirp, chirp. And the Mac is back.
Right.